Today is December 19, 2024. And in about 10 days, this place will close forever. Hi everyone, nandito ako ngayon sa tinatawag na the 4th Strip here in BGC sa Taguig. And right behind me is the bar or the building what used to be called Embassy Bar. Yan yung famous Embassy Bar nung around circa early 2000s to around 2008-2009. Ito yung pinakasikat na bar dito sa BGC because it's the only place to hang out dito sa BGC. Wala pa nitong mga matataas na building dito, wala pa ng mga condo, wala pa ng mga ibang establishments here in BGC. Siya lang talaga yung pinupuntahan ng mga socialites at saka ng mga pinaka mayayaman na tao dito sa Metro Manila. It's the place to be. But now it's 2024 and they have announced that this place, the fort in BGC, is going to close. Gigibain na nila, tatanggalin na nila. It's going to be an end of an era. So today I thought bago nila tanggalin totally, bago nila gibain yung mga building dito sa the 4th Strip, I wanted to see or I wanted to show you, I want to document kung ano pa yung mga natitirang establishments and bars na nag-ooperate pa dito. Kasi sabi dun sa announcement, by January 1, 2025, this place, the whole compound where the 4th Strip is, will cease to operate. Isasarado na nila. So let's go. Tignan natin kung ano pa yung mga nag-ooperate dito sa the 4th Strip. So ito nga, right in front of me, andito yung tinatawag na BSK. Ito yung pumalit sa Embassy and Encore. It started as Embassy nung around, I don't know yata, it's about early 2000s. It was Embassy and it was the most famous super bar and super club here in Metro Manila. But then nagkaroon ng mga controversies, pinasara siya ng Taguig City Government. Kasi nga maraming nag-aaway, maraming pinagsisimulan ng mga illegal activities. So, naisip ng management na totally to rebrand it. So, pinalitan nila ng pangalan, ginawa nilang Encore. So, yung Encore, I think hindi rin siya masyado nagtagal. Mga about 2 years din. And then finally on December, and then finally nung 2009, they decided to let go of the brand Embassy and Encore. So, they replaced it with something else. I don't know kung BSK na yung pinalit nila doon. But, I don't know kung meron pang ibang bar na sumalo. But right now, it's BSK nga. I've never been inside this place. But nakikita ko yung mga pictures and videos sa internet. It's huge. So, para din siyang super club, party place. It's very much like Embassy. Alright. Now, right behind me, this is a restaurant, a Chinese restaurant called Good Luck Pot. Yan, Good Luck Hot Pot. And then, sa tabi niyan is a restaurant, another Chinese restaurant din yata to. It's called Wow Cow Clubhouse. So, ito yung mga katabi ng BSK. So, there's Good Luck Hot Pot. There's Wow Cow Clubhouse. Yan. Malalaking restaurant ito and it looks like funded by wealthy Chinese businessmen. Okay, so yan. Puntahan natin isa-isa. So my plan for tonight is to really go around this area and pakita ko sa inyo kung ano pa yung mga restaurants and bars na open. Mga last survivors before sila gibain. Okay, so ito yung BSK. Here you go, that's the entrance of BSK. Yan. Yan, di tayo makakapasok tonight. Hanggang dito lang tayo sa entrance. Hi sir. Hi ma'am. Dino-document ko lang yung mga yung mga bukas pa before magsara. This area, di ba by January 1 magsasara na to? Yung the whole ba or ito lang building na to? Yung buo hanggang dun sa Oh, pati hanggang doon sa kabilang, basta doon, buong block. Okay. So, yun. So, we only have a couple of weeks. 10 days na lang, magsasara na sila. Sige. But meron pa yata silang New Year's party. Meron pa silang New Year's party. So, I guess yun yung pinaka last hurrah na gagawin itong mga bars and restaurants dito before sila totally isara. Alright. And then next to that, this is Nectar. Yan. This is another very popular hangout place. Ito naman, pinupuntahan to because of the LGBTQ community. So dito nagpe-perform yung mga drag queens na popular dito sa Metro Manila. Right? So, ito matagal na to nagsara. About months ago nagsara na yan. But so right now hindi na siya operational. Nectar. Yan. Okay, so we're turning left here. Okay. This stretch of road, may mga restaurants pa ditong open tonight. Actually, marami pa yan. Pupuntahan natin lahat isa-isa. And then, let's see if I can interview or if I can talk to some of the employees here or staff or crew. Tanungin natin kung ano mga feelings nila na magsasara itong area or itong lugar na pinagtatrabahuan nila. Here we have also Wow Cow Barbecue. This is connected to the other Wow Cow restaurant dun sa kabila. Hi, boss. Hello, hello. Tanungin natin sila. Okay lang ba? Okay lang? Kasi di ba magsasara na yung mga area dito? So dino-document ko kung ano pa yung mga natitira. Taga dito ba kayo? Katrabaho kayo dito. So the whole area, the whole block, isasara na yan? Okay. Malungkot ano? Ako nalungkot ako kaya I wanted to... Hindi, okay lang. Okay lang, ikot muna ako. Okay lang. Ayan pa. Teka, pinapashot ako ni Kuya.
Bawal yan, bawal.
Ha?
Kamera eh.
Hindi, okay lang yan.
Nakikita mo social media niya.
Hindi. Oh yeah, pinapashot ako nila Kuya. Ito yung mga staff dito sa Wow Cow. Wow Cow Restaurant. So, shot tayo. San Miguel Pale Pilsen, grande, shot.
Panoorin natin yan.
Hanggang 31, pero sa 31 may New Year party.
Meron pa?
Oh, yan.
Meron natin, i-follow natin. Nakikita tayo dyan.
Okay, salamat. Shoutout sa mga staff and crew ng Wow Cow. Wow Cow Barbecue. So meron pa kayong 10 days.
Sakayin kami lang, sir.
Sige.
Dapat, sir.
May iba pa bang May iba pa bang branch?
Marami.
Saan kayo lilipat? Kasi kung lahat yan mawawala, may lilipatan na.
Wala pa, sir.
Wala pa nilipatan. Pero sige, hanggang December 31 pa sila. Okay? So, hanggang December 31. Shoutout, Chief.
Hello.
Ayan, napashot patuloy tayo. Ayun, so that's Wow Cow Barbecue Restaurant. Yan, sige. Pagkaliwa natin dito, nandito pa yung mga ibang restaurant like this one. This is Katsu. Yan, pakita ko sa inyo. This is Katsu. Ayan, itong Japanese restaurant nito, madalas kami umiinom dito ng mga kaopisina ko. Mga about 6 or 7 years ago. Ayan. Bukas pa rin yan hanggang ngayon. Open yan hanggang December 31, 2024. It's still open. Yan. So, still operational. Pumunta kayo dito bago sila tuluyan magsara. Then, sa katabi niya, this is another bar and restaurant. This one naman is called Craft Rock Grill. Rock and Grill. Right? So, madalas na rin kaming nakainom dito. Within the past 3 or 4 years. Yeah. This one naman, ang specialty nito is they mix beers with their other signature cocktails with signature flavors. So makakatikim ka dito ng mga beers na may mga iba't ibang flavor. Okay, so this is craft. Yan. Alright, okay. Katabi niya sa kabilang side, dire-diretso na tayo ha. This one is brick and mortar. Local kitchen and bar. Here's another popular place na pinupuntahan namin dati ng mga office mate ko. Yan. So right now, marami pa siyang tao. Look at that, marami pang tao. So it's really sad na isasara nila itong area na to. Although in the past years, napansin ko talaga na parang napabayaan na tong area na to. May mga nagsasara na restaurants na hindi na napapalitan, hindi na nare-renew yung kontrata. Tapos hindi na napapalitan ng bagong restaurant. So really nawala na yung nawala na yung glamour, nawala na yung I guess nawala sa uso. This whole area. Hindi na masyadong pinupuntahan ng mga tao. Unlike in the past decades. Ngayon may mga tao pa rin pero hindi na kasing popular nung before. Okay? Here in the next katabi nung brick and mortar is another. This looks like a fancy restaurant. Ito, I've never been here. Di ako nakapasok dito kasi it looks very fancy. It's called La Opera. Look at that, La Opera. It looks very fancy, so I guess na-intimidate ako dyan. Kaya hindi ako pumapasok. And then sa katabi niya, this one naman is Rico's Lechon. This is a restaurant specializing in lechon. Yan. Nung nagbukas ito, this was very popular. Pinipilaan ito ng mga tao. Ang daming pila dito. Dito sa kanto na to particularly. But right now, wala na siyang tao. Totally namatay itong Rico's Lechon. Okay. So that's the whole building nung the fort, no? Right, siguro. Teka lang. Siguro let's get a shot of the fort tower. There used to be a time in the early 2000s na ang tawag sa BGC ay The Fort. It's not yet called BGC that time. The Fort ang tawag dito. It's because of this area and particularly it's because of this tower. Ayan o, The Fort. Dati ito lang ang mataas na building dito sa BGC. Kaya siya tinawag na The Fort. This whole area, lahat yan, wala pa tong mga building na to. Wala pa tong mga skyscrapers na yan around it. Lahat ng area na to, it used to be damuhan. It used to be open spaces. Wala kang makikitang mataas na building. Puro mga damuhan. And the tallest building nga in this place was this one, the fort. And unfortunately, gigibain na itong landmark building na yan. Okay. Tapos this building is also part of the 4th Street compound. 4th Street compound pa rin ito. Because this whole block is called 4th Street. So itong buong area na to ang isasara na nila. So everything here, every building, they have 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings. Lahat yan isasara tas gigibain daw. And then ang chismis, although hindi pa ito confirmed, ang chismis ay gagawing condo. Another condo. Ito yung mga nasa tapat niya, oh. Mga condo, matataas. Anyway, hindi pa tayo dito sa kabilang side. Here's another Chinese restaurant. Yan. This one is called On the Way Chinese Barbecue. Okay? Pero kaliwa muna tayo dito. Let's see what's on this other side. Okay. So here's another building dito sa complex na to. No? This is Zuba Ji, another Chinese restaurant. Zuba Ji Gamtang. I don't know kung anong specialty nito, but yan. In the past couple of years, dumami talaga yung mga Chinese establishments dito sa area na to. Sa tabi naman niya is Romantic Baboy. There's Romantic Baboy. There behind me. Romantic Baboy. Okay? And then, pakita ko sa inyo kung ano pa yung mga nagsara na. Sa baba niya, look at this. Ito, wala na, iniwanan na talaga. Above is Romantic Baboy, and then below, ito, dati may mga bars and restaurants pa dito sa ground floor. Ngayon, wala na rin siya. So, I guess, inunahan na nila yung pag-evacuate nitong area na to. Ayan, ikot tayo. On the other side of the parang courtyard here, there is Matsuya. This is Japanese restaurant. And then there's sa takbi niyan, it's another Chinese restaurant. No, it's Korean pala. Korean. It's called Tang. Okay? And then sa tabi niya may meron ditong mga parlor and some other establishments. This is salon. Okay. And then right beside that is another Chinese restaurant. It's called Zhonggu Wei Restaurant, the flavor of China. There. Okay? Okay, so hanggang dito yung compound ng the 4th Strip. Yan. And then on the other side, ayan, look at that. This whole building is called the 4th Street. Yan, it's called the 4th Street. Yung kabilang building, it's 4th Strip. That's 4th Strip. This one naman is called the 4th Street. Okay, it's kind of confusing sa totoo lang, pero yan, but this whole compound where I am right now, this looks like a big courtyard. Nandito ako ngayon behind the building where embassy was, or yung GSK kanina. This whole building right in front of me where the 4th Street is, marami din dito mga bars and restaurants. And na isasara din by December 31, 2024. Now, let's see kung ano pa yung mga nakabukas dito. Lapit tayo. Okay, so here's a shabu-shabu place, seafood place. Seafood place, napaka-generic ng pangalan. Seafood place, it's a shabu-shabu restaurant. Yan, look at that. So may mga kumakain pa. I don't know if they're aware na magsasara na to. Here's another popular place here. It's called Club 99. Di pa ako nakakapunta dyan. Never ko napasok yan. Okay. Ito naman is it used to be another bar here. So I guess, nauna na silang nag-evacuate. Wala na rin ditong wala na, sarado na talaga. Parang in-abandon na. They're just waiting to be demolished. And then sa tabi niyan, it's Yakiniku A5. This is a Japanese restaurant. Right, okay. Pero dito, tagos tayo. Pasok tayo dito sa tagos nung the 4th Street. Yan. This is Club 99, right above it. Club 99. Tapos may mga stalls dito ng kainan. Ayan, so nakikita natin, buhay na buhay pa tong lugar na to. This is inside the building na tinatawag na 4th Street. So, dito sa building na to, nandyan yung Kitchen and Rebar. That's Kitchen and Rebar. It's also a bar and inuman place. There's Fuga. It's also a bar and inuman place. And then sa kabilang side nandun yung Self-Ramyong Bar. Mamaya punta tayo dun. Pakita ko sa inyo kung ano yung nandun sa Self-Ramyong Bar. Okay? Pero dito muna tayo sa kanan. Diretso tayo dito. Kasi may mga ano pa dito. May mga kainan pa dito. Yan. On my left, this is Sinangag Express. This is one of the few restaurants dito sa BGC na mura. So minsan pagka trip kong kumain ng tapa, tapsilog, dito ako pumupunta sa Sinangag Express. We have here My Falafel, Mediterranean soul food. There's also Rax. Yan. This is a popular restaurant dito sa 4th Street. If I'm not mistaken, this Rax restaurant is the pioneer, one of the pioneers in this area dito sa 4th Street. 4th Strip. Yan. Okay. And then directly beside that is one of my favorite Japanese restaurants here in this area. Maraming beses na akong nakainom dito. In fact, umiinom ako dito kahit mag-isa lang ako. Yan, let's see. It's Washoy Japanese Restaurant. Yan, Washoy Japanese Restaurant. So up to this area, medyo malayo na ako dun sa kung nasaan yung kung nasaan yung GSK or yung yung dating embassy. But this is still considered 4th Strip. So this area magsasara na rin ito by December 31, 2024. And then right beside it, on its right is Heaven's Barbecue. This is another very popular inuman place. Lagi kami dito pumupunta ng mga kaibigan ko, ng mga kaopisina ko dati. Hi sir.
Hi po.
Hi.
Anong YouTube niya po?
Dino-document ko lang yung area kasi magsasara na to. Alam niyo.
Ayaw nga po.
So, before siya gibain sa December 31, hanggang December 31 na lang. Hanggang 31 na lang eh.
Buti na kainom tayo.
Ayan.
Buti na kainom kami.
By January 1, lahat daw ito sarado na.
Ay, hindi po siya renovation. Sarado na.
Oh, isasara kasi gigibain lahat eh, the whole building.
Pero yung ibabalik din po.
Papalitan, pero hindi natin alam. Hindi sinasabi kung ano yung kapalit.
Sabi daw,
Oo nga, yun din ang dinig ko, condo. Condo yung ipapalit.
So, yung
Pero, sayang kasi di ba ito yung pinakaunang lugar dito sa BGC.
magkaroon ng mga dito.
Yeah.
Kasi sabi sa akin ng ng lola ko,
No.
lang talaga ito dati. Ito yung unang
Damuhan.
Sa 4th Street talaga. Ano pa siya Castilla?
Ano, no?
Dayuhin.
Ha?
Dayuhin.
Dayuhin, yeah. Panay palayan pa to dati, wala pa yung mga building na yan. Naabutan ko rin yun eh.
Talaga dito
Itong building na to, itong area na to, ito lang talaga ang pinupuntahan dito. Damuhan lang yung paligid.
Eh, ngayon 30 anos na rin po.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you. Ayun, so nakita natin may mga umiinom pa. I guess tinatake advantage nila yung last few days na open pa itong area na to, no? Alright, okay, so that's Heaven's Barbecue. And then sa tabi niyan, ikot lang tayo. So kung makikita nyo mamaya, umikot lang tayo. Mamaya tatagusan natin yung area kung nasaan yung maraming tao, yung maraming mga table sa labas. Okay, but right now, pakita ko sa inyo yung katabi ng Heaven's Barbecue. Okay, so that's Heaven's Barbecue, and then above that, meron diyang mga spa, meron diyang mga gym dati. I don't know kung nag-e-exist pa ngayon yung gym dyan. But sa baba talaga, nandun yung mga inuman. Pagkaliwa natin dito is a Korean grocery. Ito kabubukas lang nito mga about 2 years ago. Right, this is a Korean grocery. But now, sadly, nagsasara na sila. Okay, so diretso tayo dito. Yan. Right here, makikita natin, it's another inuman place. This is called Chicken and Beer. That's Chicken and Beer. There. Okay. Okay. So, ayun, kung makikita nyo, nandun sa kabilang side. That's where we went kanina. Ayun yung ayun yung building ng mga Chinese restaurant. And then here is the self-ramyeon bar na tinuturo ko sa inyo kanina. Yan that's the self-ramyeon bar. This one, I'm sad kasi kabubukas lang nito mga about 2 or 3 months ago. So kabubukas lang yan. Tapos now, magsasara na sila ulit. So medyo sad lang yung mga ganitong kinds of business dito sa BGC. Magsasara na. Pero I guess, papalitan naman ito. Hindi naman yan magsasara forever. This area is a pioneer talaga ng mga gimikan dito sa BGC. I don't think isasara nila ito totally tapos hindi papalitan ng mas maganda at mas bagong bars and restaurants. So yeah, tawid tayo dito. So kita nyo, buhay na buhay pa yung area, no? So this is na NB Self-Ramyeon Bar. And then just outside, meron silang mga craft beer. Yan, the Brewed Statement. Yan, pwede ka ditong umorder ng craft beers. Look at that. The Brewed Statement craft beers. Ang laman yan, mga craft beer. Yan. Okay. Tawid tayo. Now, here is Fuga. That's Fuga. And then, yun, nandito tayo kanina. So, umikot lang tayo, ano? So, this area, meron siyang 3 floors. Pero hindi na tayo aakyat kasi wala naman ng laman yung mga establishment sa taas. But there used to be a gym right above here. May mga restaurant pa din dyan. And I think meron din mga videoke areas dyan sa taas niyan. But right now, wala na. Matagal na nagsara sila. Nauna nang sinara yung mga establishment sa taas. Yan, kita nyo. Maraming mga establishments dyan, pero unfortunately, wala na sila ngayon. Labas tayo ulit where we entered kanina dito sa 4th Street. So anyway, ayun, by January 1, 2025, that's about 10 or 11 days from now, this whole area where I'm standing will be completely closed. Isasarado na nila lahat ng establishments and bars and restaurants dito. And it's going to be really an end of an era. Because this place here in BGC really is the pioneer. Ito yung pinakaunang place kung saan nagpupunta yung mga tao to hang out, to drink. Aside from Makati, about 20 years ago, this area really was the new place to be seen. And now, it's 2024, and coming into 2025, wala na. It's done. That era is done. Anyway, so that's it. I just wanted to document this area bago siya tuluyang isara. This is what it looked like a week before closing. Bye-bye.